Hey y'all, this is going to be a complete how-to braid video and it's going real fast. So we'll start with pre-parting and then I just wanted to go over how to cornrow with you guys. My suggestion would be if this would be helpful for you to slow the video down some, the playback speed down some so you can see how I'm just literally avoiding the middle piece and feeding the other pieces right to my fingers on the opposite side. So definitely slow that down and take a look. We'll continue to do that. Put your band on your opposite wrist, whatever hand you write with. Put the product on the opposite wrist so that you can just reach for it with your dominant hand. And then we're just going to put some of the product on the part and clean up your parts with that product. And then each row, we're going to part it out, pre-part it so that we can see which direction we're going in. You definitely want to do that because then you can do a good brick pattern and have your hair full. Now this is the first way to do a traditional box braid. You're literally just going to wrap the hair around and keep the natural hair, the real hair in the middle. When you do it this way, after you twist your hand around, you have to make each of your legs, each of your 3 braiding legs, they have to be even. So we're going to redistribute some of the hair, and that's how we do it. We literally just take our finger, slide it down the thicker piece, and distribute some of the hair to the smaller piece. You want to do that because you want these to be even, and in a second I'll show you what happens if that's not even. And just braid down. That's the traditional box braid. Here's another way. You take the one piece that you have and split it into 3 pieces. Take that middle piece and lay it on top of the natural hair, and then just start braiding down. Now, this can be the easiest way for most people, but you have to focus on holding your hands at the top of the hair, at the root of the natural hair, because you don't want it to slide down. This is how we redistribute again. Both of these ways, you'll end up redistributing hair if you want your hair to look real neat or the braids to look real neat. Just slide your finger down there from the wider part and add it to whatever piece is smaller. Redistributing and then braiding down. Guys, this way can make the knot at the top slightly larger. So my preferred method is the first way I showed you guys. Now I want to show you what happens when your legs are uneven, when your 3 strands are uneven and you're braiding down. If this is happening to you, this is happening because the strands are uneven and they need to be redistributed. You see how the braid is twisting and turning all around itself and looking just really unflattering and wonky? That's because that hair was not distributed evenly. So this is a big no-no. We don't want to do that. We want it to be even all the way around, and that's going to just make your look way more cohesive. And this is going to be a knotless box braid. So with knotless, it should look knotless. Start with your 3 pieces, and then knotless is the easiest. It's just the most time consuming. We're going to pinch with our pointer finger and our thumb and literally just feed the hair into it with that non-dominant hand. So I'm holding the hair with my dominant hand, my right hand, and then I pinch that pointer finger and that thumb together and then literally just stick my braiding hair between that space and then braid down. I'm going to show you guys one more time. And it's best when you're doing knotless if you have 3 pieces of hair separated. The first piece you put in should always be the very thinnest because you want that seamless look. But you see how I'm just putting that in there, pinching it right in there and braiding it down. This method is easier because you don't have to worry about the hair sliding so much. And this one is the most protective. However, this one does not last as long as traditional box braids. Knotless braids will never stay neat for as long as traditional box braids will. But see how we're just going to go ahead and continue braiding down. Now, if you are lengthening these, you could keep doing that for as long as you want to make them as long as possible. Now, I'm just showing you I'm using some of that edge control to rub on her natural hair to make sure we conceal it within the braid. This is a knotless box braid. There's no knot at the top, and when I lift it up, there's no knot at the bottom. That's what your knotless box braid should look like. Okay, guys? Super simple, super easy. Now I'm just showing you a brick pattern. You just want to focus on making sure the next row of braids are in between the parts from the previous row. Just like that. Make sure that the braids are falling in between the parts. And then even if they're large, because she had large, it will still look full that way. Now I'm just showing you guys how to wrap it. And FYI, while I'm showing you guys this, if somebody asks for large like this, make sure we're putting enough hair in there so that it's not looking skimpy. But anywho, when we're tying it up, you just want to wrap that hair around your two fingers. Your two fingers will make a little hole, and then pull the hair through there. And you can add edge control to that a little bit if you like. And I like to do it twice. And then that's it. These are large box braids. Thank you guys for watching. God bless you. Love you. Bye. Hey, y'all. So we are about to get ready to braid this on up in some traditional box braids, but y'all see how thick her hair is, and that's just the back, not even the front. So of course we're going to pre-part first. So she wants some medium braids, guys. She wants a middle part. Even if you do a middle part off a little part in the front so that you can brick layer the parts in the front so that they're not right stacked up on each other. That was the inspo pick, and then bam, we made it come out pretty much just like the inspo pick. We did a few things different. She wanted some color underneath the bottom, so I made sure I did that. She also wanted some beads on there, so we just put some beads on a few of the braids. It actually came out really cute. This is a really good touch for the summer. I would like for you guys to keep a couple of things in mind. One, these are traditional box braids, so they are going to last longer than knotless, but they are also heavier. So make sure your hair is healthy enough to withstand this type of hairstyle. Also, she has over 100 braids in her hair because her hair is so thick. So taking them down is going to be a little work, but they are definitely gorgeous. Great for the summer. You can wash your hair with these, swim with them, everything. Okay, let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks so much for watching. God bless you. Love you. Bye. Oh, wait, before I go, see how they're flowing? That's because we dipped them. So don't let people tell you you don't need to dip your braids. Okay, love you. Bye. Hey, listen. Hold on, let me pause Star Trek. What's the one thing you started doing and realized you over your head? I'll go first. This hairstyle. It's really cute. I tried to, let me show y'all. I tried to give myself a little. But it's tight. If you do this hairstyle yourself, do not stop. Finish it. Because if you stop and take a break, you're not going to come back to it. Because it's tight. And I think that is cute. Let me show you. It's tight. Okay. Yeah, it's cute. Hold on. It's tight. I'm not going to finish. I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to them. Listen to what I said. God bless you. Love you. Bye.